What's up? Welcome. Thank you for clicking on today's video. I know we got a whole new arrangement yet again. This should be the last time for a while, hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. I'm a notorious rearranger. And I got it from my mother. I don't know what to tell you guys. I just like rearranging things. I like the way it looks, and then I don't a month later, so it changes. I don't know what to tell you. But today we're gonna watch some Finance Friday. Caleb Hammer just released this video on a Monday, so we're recording it. We're on Kick Live. You're welcome to come hang out. I'm always here, Monday through usually Saturday. But unless my power's out. If my power's out, I can't help you guys. I'm not going to be here. There's nothing I can do. But if I got power, I will be here Monday through Saturday. But Caleb said this is the craziest episode he's ever had. All right? Craziest episode ever. So we're going to get right into it. Caleb, sir, let's see.
He accused me of calling him a because I said it was weird that he wanted to go on a girls trip.
Okay, pause.
No, he's wrong.
We had issues in the past with issues.
What issues would lead to that insinuation?
My little sister spent the night one time, and he stayed in the living room, and she walked out to go grab a drink, and he was on the couch doing very inappropriate things.
How old is she?
At the time, she was like 7. And unfortunately, it wasn't the first time that cops were called. And so
What?
he has
Why are
made-
there other times? No, why are there other times?
He choked me while I was holding our newborn baby. I walked around the side of the bed and I said, I swear, if you don't stop, I'm leaving. And that's when he ended up grabbing my throat. I still had...
That's when he grabbed the throat.
He threatened to shoot up my parents' house.
Okay, I told her. I was like, you can't just tell me no when I'm supposed to be in charge.
Dollar.
Oh, this is going to be an episode, you guys. This is going to be an episode. All right. All right. Well.
Wise is finally here, sending waves through the personal finance world. This is officially now the best budgeting app on the market, and I'm giving you a special deal to download, get a free trial to test it out, and then you get the monthly plan at a 33% discount for the first 3 months, or the annual plan at an insane discount. And most people sign up for the annual version because it saves a lot of money, and you get my detailed 30-day meal plan signed by...
You know what? Suck a penis, Cloudy. I am awesome, sir. See? I am a fucking delight, damn it. Fucking delight. Alright? Sir?
me mailed directly to you, plus the digital version of my cookbook for each recipe. Don't miss the opportunity of a lifetime. Download Dollarwise and start your free trial. Go to dollarwise.com or click the link below.
I don't know. Aren't I like $5 a month? Isn't that what I'm asking? I think that's what it is, isn't it? Isn't a sub $5 a month? $4.99, right? Like, I think I'm pretty cheap. I'm a pretty cheap hoe, you guys. I'm a pretty cheap hoe. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Hi, I'm Willow. I'm 26.
I'm Lucas. I'm 33, and we're from Lubbock, Texas.
And this is Financial Audit.
Thanks for coming over from Lubbock, guys, to Austin. I appreciate you. What do you do for a living? Let's start with you, Willow, in Lubbock.
I am an administrative assistant.
Sure, why not? What do you make?
I make $24.86.
Okay, listen, I mean,
It's not bad for basically doing nothing.
Lubbock's an interesting things out there in West Texas. It's one of those like higher income per capita regions in the country, thanks to the good old oil. So like, I actually don't know how 24 stretches there. That's curious. How is it? How is it stretching there? Is it stretching?
Not at all.
Okay. How many hours a week are you getting?
So I'm salary. I work 40 hours a week, 8 to 5.
Okay. So that's the salary just broken down on an hourly basis. Okay. Very good. What's your paycheck per paycheck cycle? What is that cycle?
I get paid monthly and I bring home $17.49.
Monthly? Once a month?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Once a month? It's a monthly paycheck?
Yes.
And it's $17.49? That's it?
Well,
Yes.
after
After insurance, after
Well,
all the
the worst
deduction.
insurance ever known is the highest cost insurance ever made in the world.
Well, she has savings account for the boys. She has her life insurance. Her
How much is going to the savings accounts for the boys and the life insurance? That's coming. That's hitting the pre-check before.
yes.
Yes.
How much are you putting
Everything.
towards all that?
I asked the same thing.
Yeah. Like
I asked the same thing.
Or she doesn't answer you?
well, it's like $975 all together. So taxes, insurance, health insurance, life insurance, 401ks, all that kind of fun stuff.
Okay, I mean, we should probably only be taking matches at this point if you're on the show. If you're bad enough to be on the show, we only take matches. And that's if even. If you're not even break it even, then we're not even doing that. So 17 what?
1749
Okay.
is what hits the account.
Oh, Lucas, please make a good amount of money because you ain't going to do that.
Nope.
No.
Oh, what do you do?
I watch dogs. I'm a pet sitter.
He's a stay-at-home dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I did. They were two sweet boys. They were absolutely wonderful. I almost never interact with people's kids, but you know,
Oh, yeah. He's a pet sitter and a wife beater. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking absolutely fucking flip my shit on this guy.
what? They're out there. They're hanging out with the babysitter. And I played uncle.
Good for me.
It was they were lovely. How old are they?
So
7 and 4.
Yeah. No, they were great. Okay. Yes.
my wife's gonna come in here fucking yelling at me like, "Why are you being so loud?" It's like, I can't help it. Caleb talked me into this bullshit.
Stay-at-home dad. Shit. We can't. No. I mean, we literally just can't at 1749 a month. What are you making dog sitting?
It depends on the month. I mean, some months.
Average month.
Okay, average probably about 1,500, 2,000.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. What the was like? What was that reaction for? Tell me. Give me.
Not at all. Average is about $400 a month.
No.
I've done the math. I had to do the math to get to prepare budgets for y'all.
For y'all.
No, not for y'all, but for the show.
Oh, for us, not
yeah.
for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How the is there that big of a disagreement? That's an insane 400 to 1,500.
Yeah.
Well, because every once in a while, so I have a regular dog. I watch almost every week. I
Okay.
get paid about 140, 180, depending on his hours
Oh, a week, a month.
a week.
Okay. Well, that gets closer to her number than yours.
And then I also have another dog we watch. And depending on like this month, we got paid.
Stop hitting the table.
Sorry, we get paid. I got paid 1,000 this month.
Okay, this month.
Yeah.
We talked about the average month.
Okay.
She says the average is 4. Did you remember hearing me say the word average?
Yeah.
Did you remember me
Yes.
saying the word average?
Yes.
She said 400.
Yes.
Where's the disagreement here? Maybe you can tell me.
The average is about 400. He's going based off of his good months. He does not include the months that he does not get any dogs. And the one that he just said that we get about 180 a week, we literally got 100.
Motherfucker, now I can't unsee it. I can't unsee his fucking face, his fucking leprechaun, man. God damn it.
110 for this last month. For the entire month, for
Lucas,
the
how
one.
the f- are you so off?
Not the whole month.
Because he's
He has
fucking
the statements.
I can literally go to Cash App and you can see where he Cash Apps me.
Okay, show me. How are you so off? How is someone so off here? Like, legitimately.
Because he doesn't pay attention to the finances. And it's not,
But you do?
yes, I try to.
You manage the finances? Are you the
I,
finance manager of the house?
as of the last 6 months, yes, I have to be. Otherwise,
6 months. What happened?
I was a single mom until then.
Are they not yours?
They are.
Yes.
We were married, got divorced.
Wait.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Well, okay. So 6 months ago, what did it look like?
6 months ago, it was a lot better than it was now. Me and
No. Yeah, you said you were a single mom.
Mm-hmm.
Why were you a single mom 6 months ago? You said you got divorced with someone. Did you get back together 6 months ago?
So 6 months ago, he moved in.
Oh, you finally got back in the life of your kids. That's usually a good start
Yes,
to
sir.
being a father.
Yeah.
Okay. How long was he not living with you?
October of 24 is when we got divorced.
What the?
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like we got to go back a little bit.
just a little.
When did you guys meet? Because 7-year-old is not like a super young.
We met in 2017. October of 2017.
Okay.
Started dating.
So where were you? Like
Yeah, I was 17 years old.
17. Okay. Which makes you 24?
Yes.
Hey, how are you? Good. Why don't you have a seat right over there?
We weren't dating at the time, though.
He purposely made us wait until I
He
turned 18.
purposefully did the grooming
Yes.
technique. Okay. Well, I mean, it is the usual.
Well, it wasn't even like that. She was in a very toxic relationship. The guy was putting his hands on her and all kinds of stuff.
Okay, at 17?
Yeah. Well, the guy was 45.
Which made you have to wait to, listen, in the state of Texas, you wouldn't have been punished anyway. Do we say that's appropriate? No, I wouldn't sign off of that being appropriate. Do I care what people who are young making mistakes do? Not really. It'd be different if you were like 30 or something.
Well,
I'm not signing off on it as go do it, but I'm not going to burn the world down either.
Well, we were like talking. She came to work with makeup on, rubbed her eye, had a black eye. I asked what happened.
At work, you guys worked the same job at 24 and 17? What were you doing?
Burger King.
May I please have a water?
I'm sure.
Yes.
You look like you just left one
Such a
today.
geek.
No, you were in the fryer.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, he was.
You were the greasiest man I have ever met in my life.
I do have greasy skin, though. I hate it.
Blot it. I have.
I do also, and I'll tell you what. I actually just, wash my face on a daily basis now. I wash it. I take care of my beard. Get some nice stuff in it every day. I feel better. Yeah, it's mostly because I don't want to look like shit on the camera, but I feel better.
Greasy skin too. I blot it. No, blot it.
Blot it?
Blot it.
Okay.
No, blot it. No, that's not blotting.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Okay. Mark, can you go get it from my desk? Let's get this man some blotting paper. This poor man's skin has never had a break in his life. What the Okay.
I sweat a lot, man. Like, over every little thing, I just sweat.
What was your job at Burger King?
I was a manager.
What was your job at Burger King?
I was supposed to be a manager. He came and took it from me.
Okay, but I'm sorry. Okay. Listen, again, was I freaking out about, like, it was not appropriate necessarily, but now it's actually getting bad. A 17, 24-year-old manager
Yeah.
getting together.
Yeah.
So you waited till 18, even though you guys were talking about it before.
Yes.
Clearly, because you made the plan. So you guys before 18.
No.
No. Not at all.
No. Not at all.
Why? If you were already planning on it and talking
No,
about it, why?
We weren't even talking about getting together. She with
But
another.
she just said you did. You said you're waiting till 18. You don't wait without talking.
No, she had the
I
biggest
was
crush on
2
me.
weeks before turning 18 when he admitted that he had feelings for me as well. Yes.
But
But that's also when you tried to set me up with because you thought it was better.
Okay, whatever. That's weird. Here, take this and you just dab around.
okay.
Give the skin its first break in 33 years. Well, not rub. There you go. Around every little corner. Yep, there you go. This
what are
that shit's
these?
gonna be so disgusting. It just separates the oil.
Wow.
Yeah, do your fucking nose, man. It's the fucking, the shale field itself.
That is insane.
Yes, you're disgusting.
Yeah, that is nasty.
Yes, you're nasty, and you barely even touched it. Your cheeks are still horrendous. But doesn't he actually look almost, well, it's like it's the first time she got wet in about 8 years. Okay. Sure. Okay, so, see, okay. Is that when how old are you when you had the kid? No, you would have been 19. So, okay, you guys got together at 18. Did you get married at 18?
I'll always be a new cloudy.
Does anyone know the answer?
Yes. So we got
Okay.
married in June of 2018.
No, so you were 18. What, in June? When's your birthday?
November.
Okay. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, sure. It was a quick marriage overall, but it's not like you did the weird thing where you're just waiting for her to turn 18 and then you just went
No.
and knocked up. So, okay. And then pregnancy. Now, what the happened to lead to this divorce where you guys are back together? What is happening here? What the happened?
I went on vacation with my mom and 2 sisters. He got mad that he had to stay home with our children because they were young.
She can't go on vacation. That led to a divorce, a vacation?
It led to me coming home, my door getting smashed in, cops being called.
Whoa. Pause. Who smashed in the door? You're getting robbed.
He did.
She locked me out.
What?
I did not lock you out. You
Yes,
had
you
the
did.
keys.
I did not have the keys. I even told you that. I even said, open the door or I'm going to open it.
your door. I'm sure you did. You did the weird thing where you're just waiting for her to turn 18 and then you just went
No.
And knocked up. So, okay, and then pregnancy. Now, what the happened to lead to this divorce where you guys are back together? What is happening here? What the happened?
I went on vacation
What the hell?
with my mom and 2 sisters. He got mad that he had to stay home with our children because they were young.
She can't go on vacation. That led to a divorce, a vacation?
It led to me coming home, my door getting smashed in, cops being called.
Whoa, pause. Who smashed in the door? You're getting robbed.
He did.
She locked me out.
What?
I did not lock you out. You
Yes,
had
you
the
did.
keys.
I did not have the keys. I even told you that. I even said, open the door or I'm going to open it.
your door. I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
With our 2 kids sleeping in the other room. As
Not-
I had
not-
literally
not
just
the
said,
brightest
I'm going to
decision.
bed because you're leaving. You have the car keys. You're getting in the truck.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why'd you bust in the door?
Well,
Even if you didn't have the keys, you knock, you call.
I did knock and she said she wasn't going to open it. So I was like, I'm just going to open the door myself.
Say, I'm white trash and I'm in trouble. I'm white trash and I'm in trouble.
Well, okay, what happened? Oh, take me back. Sorry, guys. I feel like you probably just jumped ahead because I'm confused. But that's a legitimately concerning thing. You went on a vacation.
Mm-hmm.
He was upset. What was the vacation even?
It was for my little sister's birthday.
What's wrong with you, man?
And-
Why are you upset at that?
I wasn't upset about that. So,
What? She literally said you were upset about that.
well, no, the kids kept asking me where their mom was.
You
I
tell
don't-
them.
Well, I don't want to tell them because I don't want them getting upset. And so,
The mom was on a trip. Why would they get upset?
I mean, I don't know.
Feels like they would feel left out, which
Maybe make it a
told-
learning lesson.
I told my kids when I got back.
So, guys, if you haven't noticed yet, I have a feeling Caleb got himself a flavor, and it's called Liquid Assets. If you haven't seen it yet, it's right there in the shot, over and over and over. I have not tried it yet. We'll see. I'll see if I can't figure out a way to get a sample of it. Maybe he'll tell us what it tastes like.
And they were super excited. They were like, "Oh, can we see pictures?" After we had moved out, and they were super excited
When
for
was
me.
this?
That was back in October of 2024.
Okay. I think at least the 7-year-old would understand. I don't think the fucking 1-year-old at the time would have known 2-year-old what was even happening. So, okay. You're upset. How long was the trip?
2 days,
Buddy, what the is actually wrong with you? Where'd you go?
Dallas.
Oh my goodness, she drove like, what is that, 5 hours?
Mm-hmm. 4.5.
You
but-
freaked out about that for 2 days?
It wasn't even like I freaked out about that. It's just like,
Okay, what'd you freak out about then? Because you said it was just telling your kids where she went is what made you upset?
well, not only that, like, so growing up, I never had like childhood. I grew up very poor. And so,
Oh my, play the
It's-
sad music.
and so I didn't want to tell the kids, hey, look, like, you couldn't go to your aunt's birthday, all that. And so I just keep them distracted.
Just
Our
to let
oldest,
you know, no, I also grew up not very well off. I have not busted the door on any of my partners. Continue.
and so our oldest kept asking, where's mommy? Where's mommy? And I was like,
I have not either.
well, she's out of town. Like, and he's like, we're doing what? And I was like, well, she'll just be back in a couple of days.
How does that lead to immense rage? I'm so confused.
And so she gets home and like I have dinner made, everything else, everything's going good. And then just, I don't know, it just went bad.
Okay, you tell me. This dude, I think he's
Yeah.
just trying to undermine everything.
So he went to his best friend's house. His best friend hated me from the get-go.
Everything just went bad.
His best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Ex best friend.
Yeah, now ex best friend. But
Oh, in
so
middle
they went
school.
over there. They were talking. He was talking crap. And so I was texting him, not knowing any of this. And I'm like, hey, how are the boys doing? Just trying to get an update on the boys. He was ignoring me, would not answer me. Then when we're on our way back, he finally, out of the blue, wants to start acting like everything's normal. Oh, I love you. I hope you had fun. We miss you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, I'll be home. And so I get home and he did. He wanted to act like everything was normal, had dinner ready. And I was like, dude, what has been up with the last 2 days? Like, what have my kids been up to? Why are you ignoring me and now acting like everything's okay? And he said that he didn't want to talk about it. And I said, okay, I'm going to bed. And So then I ended up getting up to, I don't remember what I was grabbing. I was grabbing something and I just said, hey, it's hurt my feelings that you want to like give me the cold shoulder. Obviously you're upset, just talk to me. And he's like, well, it's bullcrap that you were able to go out of town, blah, blah, blah. And I said, I think it would be weird for y'all to come on a girls trip that I've had for the first time.
Be a dad for a couple days. Let her go live a little life. What the fuck is wrong with you? Sorry,
I called it weird. He punched a hole in the wall and accused me.
Not on purpose. Not on purpose.
What does that mean? How do you... I've also never accidentally punched a hole in the wall.
He accused me of calling him a pedophile because I said
I have punched a hole in the wall, and it was on purpose. Sure was.
it was weird that he wanted to go on a girls trip.
Okay, pause. So to be clear, you said...
My exact words, it was weird. It would be weird that you wanted to come on a girls trip as a guy and 2 sons.
And he said, you called me up.
And went just like this and punched a hole in the wall.
What the fuck?
No, so our bathroom wall was real thin tile, and there's nothing behind it.
Punch it.
And so I just
still punched a hole in the
like
wall.
This, and the tile just kind of fell because it was already
still
broken.
Punched it.
Well, it was broken before.
You still punched it.
And so...
Why'd you think she was calling you
And so...
Well, because I was like, we've been to Dallas before, to Great Wolf Lodge, all together. And I was like, we stayed in
also where we went when we were poor. I get it.
No, I went with her family. Her mom, the girls, her.
I get it. It's the white trash Kalahari. I know. Continue.
And so we stayed in a separate room. And so I was like, me and the boys could stay in a separate room. Like, we could have went down there again together. And
this story is why he thinks you called him a because you guys went to Great Wolf Lodge before? What?
Well, no, because like, it'd be weird for you to stay in the same room. I was like, we wouldn't be staying in the same room. I was like, we had a separate room before.
Dude, they were going on a girls trip. It was a girls trip.
It wasn't even a girls trip. It was a birthday party, but
it was a girls trip.
That when my mom brought it up and said, hey, can you come with us? He was like, yeah, go have fun. Was all excited for her.
It's a girls trip. Do you not know what girls trip is? How does that equal you being a... How, connect that insinuation.
Because she kept saying, it's weird. Why would you want to go? Why would you even want to go? And
girl, she didn't keep saying it. It sounds like she said it like once.
Time.
No, she said it 3 times.
Okay. But even still, how do you get off from that unless you're a...
No, because the way she...
Because we had issues in the past with... issues that we had already resolved, but then he...
What? No. Context, please.
Yeah.
What issues would lead to that insinuation?
My little sister spent the night one time, and he stayed in the living room, and she walked out to go grab a drink, and he was on the couch doing very inappropriate things, proceeded to lie to me and my mom about it when she wanted to go home. And so then he tied me saying it was weird into the past experience.
How old was she?
At the time, she was like 7. Which, granted, he didn't know that she was going to walk out. Like, it was not meant to be like that, but he then tied it back to that.
There's a still shot that was on X.
Guys, what the fuck? No. 17-year-old in the house, 7-year-old in the house. Why are you in the living room getting all... No, you don't do... No. First of all, I just got to note that literally nobody knew this, by the way. But if a kid is in the house, we don't set up sexual exposures unless there's like a intent to be caught in some way.
No, shit.
No. Nobody sets out in the living room.
No, I was sleeping in the living room. They were sleeping in the bedroom.
No, you still go to the bathroom. As a myself, I know.
And that's why I said it was one night. Like, she was spending the night one night.
And
even
what was
if
he caught doing specifically?
Jacking off.
Just full out in the open?
Mm-hmm.
No, I was under a blanket. Like,
doesn't sound like it from what's being said.
She said that she saw everything. And then he proceeded to call her a liar at the time.
no, I was under...
Why? If it was a mistake, admit the mistake. If you're going full defense and calling her a liar...
Yeah.
No, I was under a
literally
blanket.
did not even tell me and was like, oh, she must feel sick. And that's what she then ended up saying.
I didn't say that. She said that.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, yeah, she must be sick, and went along with it. Didn't tell anybody, and then
I didn't know. I didn't know
had-
she seen me. Like at the moment, I did not know that she seen me because I was under a blanket.
What?
It was dark. There were no lights
Well,
on.
she said she saw everything.
And so when she walked in, I stood up to pull my pants up, and that's when like
What?
and I didn't know she said anything, but apparently she walked out because it was completely dark.
Which, granted, we have worked
bullshitting.
past
This is
all this,
bullshitting.
but he tied it back.
You've worked
into,
past that?
Well, I'm saying he tied it into.
No.
it.
We don't work
Yes.
past that. First of all, can we just appreciate for a moment that what the fuck is this show? This is a beautiful thing on the internet. This is absolutely crazy. No one.
No, Caleb. It used to be. This used to be a glorious show. And then the halfway decent ones got used up, and now you have these left. And these just keep getting worse and worse, man. Like, holy shit. Like, the funny people that just blow their money on fucking Disney and shit, like, those people are funny. I don't want to know what he's spending his money on. Like, I don't want to know. Like, I honestly, I'm not sure if I want the answer.
Unexpected this. Can you guys look at the camera real quick? Are you guys real? Are you actors? Did we tell you to say that? No, Lindsay didn't even know that existed. Are you guys real?
It's real.
What the fuck is this show? This is a finance show, but what the fuck is this show? Besides that, this is crazy. You said instances.
What do you mean?
It wasn't singular.
Oh no.
You said
No, I
instances
promise.
in the past.
Yeah, no, it was only an instance, but yes, I had brought it up before because I was still upset about it, and so he tied
Well,
me saying it was
I
weird.
think so. Masturbating in front of your 7-year-old sister. Yes.
It wasn't in front of her.
Buddy, no one sets up in the thing where you know people could be walking out. Nobody does that. Nobody in the right mind does that. Nobody in the right mind does that. I am a professional. I've never done that. The thrill of public porn or public sex is the thrill that there might get caught. That's the thing. That's the with that. You would not be doing that. I wouldn't have moved past that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not interested. I've got zero thrill in my body for that. Yeah, I want you guys to see my fucking fat ass. Yep, I want you to see me getting down. Yeah, no, I'm good.
So that's what you thought she was insinuating in that moment.
Well, kind of.
Oh, kind of. What then? What else then?
No, she kept just saying like, "Well, why would you want to go?" I'm like, "Cause it's fun. It's Great Wolf Lodge. Like,
Girls trip, dude.
like why wouldn't somebody want to go have fun at a theme park, at a water park? Like,
Okay. I mean, something was just typed to me, and I guess I have to just ask. I'm gonna be real with you. Your debt is not the same as everyone else's. You've got your own unique mix of credit cards, maybe some medical bills, personal loans, and collections. Whatever. Your interest rates are different. Your payments are different. Your life is different. So why do you need some one-size-fits-all solution that treats you like a number? Some generic calculator that spits out, just pay more. As if you hadn't thought of that already. That's what sets PDS apart. They don't just look at your balance and say, good luck. They work to understand your specific scenario and help provide alternative solutions to becoming debt-free. Whether you're struggling with credit cards, personal loans, collections, or medical
What if I've got impure debt? Do they only handle pure debt?
bills, PDS Debt has customized options designed specifically for you. Not your neighbor, not some average case study. You. They've helped hundreds of thousands of people get out of debt. And here's the thing, there's no minimum credit score required. They're not here to judge you. They're not here to shame you. They're here to help you get out and help you save more. Pay off your debt faster and start putting money back in your pocket. This is a company that is A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau, boasts thousands of 5-star reviews on Google, and holds a 5-star rating on Trustpilot. That legitimately matters. And here's the thing, if I needed help paying off debt, this is exactly where I'd go for help. You're just 30 seconds away from being debt.
That was not a 5-star rating. That was a 4.9-star rating. I saw that shit. Don't you lie to us, Caleb.
Free with PDS Debt. Get your free assessment and find the best option for you right now at pdsdebt.com/hammer. That is pdsdebt.com/hammer. pdsdebt.com/hammer. You suck with money, so you download a budgeting app. You start with the classic one, YNAB, but everyone just deletes it because it's way too complicated to use. So you go to Every Dollar. That's Dave Ramsey, the personal finance guy, right? Well, they're gonna force you to use it his way. That's not very personal finances. Rocket Money, they got a lot of commercials, but they're owned by Rocket Mortgage. Guess what they want to sell you in the end? Then there's the new guy on the block, Monarch. Hundreds of millions of dollars of private equity raising so far. But private equity doesn't have the best track record when it comes to private data. That's why I like DollarWise, built by these people just.
He also likes it because it's his and it makes him money. But, you know, it's just a small part of the minutia.
Like you, for people just like you. No private equity, no gimmicks, just the best budgeting app there is. Download it now, start the free trial, dollarwise.com, link in the description below. What's his relationship with Roblox?
No, that he uses as a bonding experience with our kids, but he does also play when nobody else is home.
Roblox to fucking
I just play Tycoons past time. Like,
You know, there's other video games
yeah,
out
but
there.
yeah, but we don't own video game systems or anything like that, and so I only have Roblox on my phone and Minecraft.
Wait, what the is, okay, I'm being told he will specifically not stream it on TV when you say to stream it on TV?
Granted, I had no idea. Lindsay actually told me that wasn't, like, when we were talking, I was like, oh yeah, we can get Roblox on our TV. And she's like, well, he doesn't do that. And I was like, no, he's always on his phone doing it.
I didn't know
like,
we could do that, honestly. Like, but she gets my phone any given time, and I hand her my phone any given time. Like, and
Can I see your phone?
yes, absolutely.
Oh no, no, open, please.
Yeah.
Don't arrest me for touching this.
No
Her little
shit.
sister wanted to chat with me on there, and I didn't even know how to even chat on Roblox. Like, I even told her, like, if you want to message me, you got to message me on text messages because I don't use chat.
He does have WhatsApp.
That was her. She downloaded WhatsApp on my phone.
Every phone has WhatsApp now. Like, the phone comes standard with WhatsApp. I don't know what to tell you.
For
I'm being told another one. Let me see if you have that one. Okay,
Remember-
he doesn't have. I've never heard of Zengy, and he doesn't have Telegram either.
remember you downloaded WhatsApp when we had to create that account for what was it? You were saying get that number, the fake number for when you were creating.
It's not WhatsApp. That's text now, and that was for the Walmart Plus because I got
I'll
locked
be honest,
out.
at least there are no chat communications happening in here.
Yeah, I like literally, I don't use it whatsoever. She literally downloaded it for Walmart Plus. That's what it was,
Okay.
because she was creating new accounts.
He's just a child in a 33-year-old's body. That I'm more inclined to think he was just retarded with the little girl walking in on him. But I don't know. We still got another hour to go of this retard, and I'll give my final final ruling. But like, he's definitely creepy, but like, he might just be retarded, like, to the mentally handicapped distinction. So we might have to rescind all of these retards and making fun of him, like all of us. Like, he may actually just be genuinely handicapped.
On Walmart Plus, so we can get the Walmart Plus deal.
Can you open it one more time?
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
there you go.
How old's his sister now?
She is
14.
Yeah, I think
Do
she.
you ever see her?
Oh yeah, all the time.
And
I mean, we all moved past
They
it.
did not see each other for a long time until she moved. Like, she was okay with seeing him again, and that's what we
she got
did.
f***ed too.
Yeah.
Roblox and Minecraft. First two things that pop up.
Minecraft is literally I play with her and our oldest. Like I don't like Minecraft. I go on there just to break stuff.
Connor goes fucking nuts on Minecraft. Connor absolutely loves Minecraft.
They build stuff. In Minecraft, I play with both my boys and sometimes her sisters when they online too with us. But they'll join the game with our.
You know, Connor, you could start streaming that. That would probably get you some good viewership. I still see that stuff on X where people build like cathedrals and stuff over on Minecraft.
Our kids and me. And then other than that, I just play Tycoon. You can open and go look at my recent games on there. I don't mind.
No. Okay. He's never had those other apps. Now, for what it's worth, they wanted me to see if you had any of the ones that I guess like child CP people use, but
500 hours.
I don't think he's smart enough to actually use those extra things. I think they would be in his normal.
Well, first of all,
if
like,
he ever did.
I'm very against that. Like
How are you?
Yeah.
Most people don't have to say that. Okay, so that's why you divorced him?
I had a gun held to my head because of it before.
What?
Because I went after somebody because of it.
What?
Like, I am very against it. I was molested as a kid. Like, I am very against it.
Okay. I mean, and sympathies. That is the usual reoccurring thing, though, right? You actually shouldn't have said that because now I'm even believing the thing with the fucking sister even more. Like, again, I do have sympathies for that, but it is usually the people that are the ones who do that stuff happen to them, and that's actually not. I wouldn't have said that.
No, like I literally will go and fight and go to prison.
Okay, yeah. I know you have to hyper defend. You're not making it look better by hyper defending. Most people don't have to. Guy?
I'm not hyper defending. I'm just saying.
Okay. So, and then he punched a hole in the wall?
He punched a hole in the wall.
Why am I told multiple holes?
Yeah. Yeah. Because he did. He punched the hole in the wall.
Well, that would scare me, especially with kids in the house, if you're punching holes in the wall.
I said, you need to chill out because if my kids wake up, I'm going to be pissed. And he didn't want to chill out and went, grabbed the keys. He's like, you know what? I'm done. I'm leaving. And I said, okay.
Grab the keys.
Mm-hmm. And so I followed him to the front door as he's yelling, screaming outside in our front yard. I said, are you, oh, my bad.
It's okay. It's bleeped. You can keep going.
I was like, are you sure you are leaving? And he said, yes, I'm not staying here. I said, okay, I'm letting you know I'm tired. I just got back from Dallas. I'm going to bed. Shut the door, locked the door, walked to my room. And by the time I'm starting to get undressed and ready for bed, my door gates kicked in. And I mean, to the point where the door frame fell off.
What?
We couldn't close the door.
Come on now.
So I called the
no
cops.
one locked out just kicks the door in. That's not a natural response.
And it wasn't even
I've been
long
locked
enough.
out on accident before. I call a locksmith.
I mean, it was,
I call people. How quickly of him trying to get in did the door get kicked in?
I mean, literally, it's a 900 square foot house. I walked to the bedroom, so maybe 10 steps.
So don't fuck with me. You didn't have the keys then. Don't lie to make yourself look good. Yes.
I had
okay.
the car
But
keys,
you
but I
don't
didn't
kick
have the house
the
keys.
you don't kick the door in within 30 seconds.
I told her, I said, let me in. Let me in. She walked out, said, no. You said you're leaving. I'm letting you in. I said,
So you think the appropriate response there is to kick the door in?
I mean,
Even still?
I mean,
After I said that he
yes,
was
I was
gonna
dumb and I
scare
made
my
mistakes.
kids.
Like,
Yeah.
and I learned from mistakes. And
I would hope so, because so far what we have is in front of a kid. And
not in front of a kid.
Being walked out on
Buddy.
whatever.
setting yourself up for it. And two, knocking the door in a DV type situation.
To which then cops had to arrest him.
Oh my,
because
okay, so you broke down the door. He broke down the door and you called the cops immediately?
I told him, I said, I swear, if you take another step towards me, I'm calling the cops. Had them dialed, and he did. He wanted to start coming at me. And
What? What are you doing? She said no.
And so I did. I called the cops and I was like, I need an officer out here now. I'm genuinely scared for my life. And
I'm being told he was throwing things. Was he throwing things?
Yeah.
What was he throwing?
he threw my purse that was set on the table from my vacation that I had just gotten back from
What did he, where did he throw it?
towards me.
No, not towards
Yes.
you. Towards the
Yes.
room.
No. Which is where I was standing. I was standing in the doorway of our boys' room, so you could not get to the boys because you said that you were going to take the boys.
So he threw it
And I
at the
said, no, my boys
too.
don't need to see you like this. Don't take another step towards me. And you wanted to take a step towards me and throw things at me. And that's when I called the cops. And the cops told me that they were about 30 seconds away and to get out of the way because they were going to make it to the boys' room. And they did. They pushed right past me and then ended up apologizing because they literally pushed me to try and get to my kids. To
Well,
make
I
sure that the
appreciate
kids
that.
were
I
okay.
appreciate that they did, right? That's good.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
There's a lot wrong with it.
I don't know.
He didn't smoke that day, is what it
Well,
ended
that's
up
pathetic.
coming back to.
Buddy. Not looking the best right now. Will you have a redemption arc by the end of this?
Yes. I quit smoking.
Okay, that was the issue. That was the issue we were concerned with here.
No, like,
What the
It did. It led to a lot of his issues.
Oh, come on.
Like,
yeah, yeah, sorry. When I don't have my coffee, I also just jerk off in front of a kid. Like, what?
Do you, Caleb? It's kind of weird, bro. You should probably see some counseling for that. Just saying.
and unfortunately, it wasn't the first time that cops were called. Like, and
You shouldn't. That's not a laughing matter, Caleb. You should really seek some help for that. If not having your coffee makes you whack it in front of little kids, like you should definitely seek some help.
so he
What?
has made,
Why are there other times? No, why are there other times?
he threw a bowl at my head.
no, it
Yes,
was not at
you
your bowl.
did.
It
And
was in the sink.
He said it was at the sink, but he was in the living room and
What are you, Katie
threw it
Porter?
as
What are
I'm
you
in the
doing?
kitchen. And then
It
tried
even-
to fight his ex-brother-in-law because he said, don't throw things at her. And literally he went and tackled him. Not tackled him.
I
to the
didn't
ground,
throw it at
but
her. I literally threw it at the sink because it was my dinner.
Why would you be throwing a bowl at the sink? Even
the
your
living room.
excuses make no sense.
Because I was in the living room and I was like, you know what?
Why
I
you
fucking
threw your
done.
bowl from the living room to the sink?
It was only like from here to like that wall. And so,
I've never thrown a bowl.
I was like,
Okay, yeah, continue, sure.
I was like, I'm done. I don't want to eat no more. And I was like, and I just threw the bowl at the
Oh,
sink.
classic
While I'm
end
standing
of
right
dinner. I'm done. I don't want to eat no more. Classic normal dinner situation. What are you talking
that's
about?
what I
That
do when
excuse
I'm
is insane.
I don't know about you guys, but whenever I'm done eating, I usually just pick up whatever I haven't eaten yet and I just fucking chuck it at my wife. Here, pick it up afterward.
and then we both addressed him.
How
on it.
did your head magically appear in his hit box?
I was standing right there. Me and his ex-brother-in-law both believe it was directed at me. He
It was
says
not.
it was
Well,
not.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Cops got
head was
called.
there.
He and his brother-in-law ended up literally saying, no, he threw it at her.
Okay. Were there other cop calls?
No, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
He choked me while I was holding our.
Kill him. Wood chipper, this son of a bitch. He should be in jail, prison, getting it up the ass from a big black dude named Bubba.
Our newborn baby. And my issue isn't even all the experiences, it's the fact that he like defends them.
Good on Caleb to just keep walking away. I would have walked behind her and punched him in the face and gladly gone to prison for assault. Take me away to jail, cops.
Like, yeah, obviously y'all see the defensiveness. If he would just own up to it and be like, yes, that's what I did. I fucked up. Great. But it's the defensiveness behind it.
And the reason, no, the choking was because in the beginning
Oh
of the
my God,
relationship, we
he's
were
still
in like a
defending it.
BDSM relationship where I was.
But not holding a newborn baby. That's even where I said that I drew the line. I had our
Reasonable.
newborn baby.
I don't think
in my
free
hand.
use and stuff is usually when holding the newborn baby. I don't think
then-
ropes are when holding a newborn baby.
Yeah. And then his mom called me with death threats on the exact same night because I took his son away from him and I was this big, horrible person.
How
Didn't
long
wanna
did he
hear.
choke you?
It was 10, 15 seconds.
So if it was an accident and you noticed, if it was just BDSM and it wasn't good, it wouldn't have lasted for 15 seconds.
No, like it was hardcore BDSM stuff. Like when she got
Not
upset,
with the baby
Because
in
she was
your
holding
hand.
the kid.
she grabbed the kid after it was started.
Bullshit.
Like we were already in. So the thing was, when she started acting up, I was supposed to
Bullshit.
step up, put her in place, tell her to stop.
Bullshit.
She picked up the baby, and I was like, no, like this is
Bullshit. That's why I literally ran around the freaking side of the bed, because you were acting like a psychopath. I had in my hand.
What was he acting like a psychopath?
We were in some stupid argument. I had our oldest with me, and he was acting stupid. And yes, he threw up. Oh, well, we're in this type of relationship. I said, stop. No, we're not doing this right now. I have my kid. Quit. And so I walked around the side of the bed, and I said, I swear, if you don't stop, I'm leaving. And that's when he ended up grabbing my throat. I still had
That's when he grabbed the throat.
that. Yes. And I still had our oldest in my hands. And then I got up. I called, at the time, his brother's girlfriend. And I said, I need you to come pick me up. I'm not safe here. I can't be here. And on the drive down to her house, that's when his mom called me, threatening me.
If you're in a BDSM relationship, after a big argument, after a no, I don't want to do this, why is that when the choking
She willingly got back together with this guy.
would begin?
Okay, I told her, I was like, you can't just tell me no when I'm supposed to be in charge. Like,
And that's why it
Excuse
stopped.
me?
That is exactly why it stopped.
Make that make sense? I'll give you a second attempt here.
because we agreed upon this as we,
With a safe word?
well, she didn't have a safe word really. I mean, but I mean, it was like, you do it or you get punished for it. And she knew this. We agreed upon this.
But again, not with a baby in your hands.
Like,
You're missing the whole big point. That at least my point. You don't do crap with a baby in their hands. Yes, and the fact that I said quit. The fact that I was walking away from you with our child in my hands.
but you were also acting really crazy too, though.
Was she?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think she
Well, not
didn't-
at that point.
Yes, you were.
What?
That-
And
let's
the
give.
problem is
I don't even want to give an attempt, honestly, but out of just the fairness of conversation, why the not? Sure. What?
Because so she was already in a bad mood and yelling and cussing. And I told her, I was like, look, you need to quit your shit or you're going to get punished for it. And she wanted to keep on yelling, cussing. And then she pushed me. And I said, no, you're not going to push me. Like that will get your ass like in a lot of serious trouble. And then we got into like an actual argument. And I was like, no, like that, like this ain't going to happen this way. You're going to quit your shit.
actual argument. So see, you understand the difference between doing things sexually and doing things seriously.
But it wasn't all just sexual. You know this.
The issue is you don't do shit with a baby in your hands. And that's why I literally just sat here and said, is that you cannot just own up for the shit that you've done. That's my whole issue. Yes, we've moved.
All right, so I'm going to have a little bit of a devil's advocate take here, I guess, because I actually see where his argument's coming from, and she grabbed a baby as a defense mechanism from her, I would guess, sign, because I do know a little bit about the BDSM scene and the whole master servant thing. And yeah, no, like, you don't get to just be like, no, I'm not listening to my master, and then not expect to get punished, and then grab a baby to protect yourself, and then get pissed off when you still get punished. Like, it sounds really bad. Don't get me wrong. It sounds really, really bad. But like, if she agreed to the dom sub relationship, like, she agreed to it. Like, that's what happens. You don't want to get choked out. Don't disrespect your dom. Like, again, if she agreed to it, that's her own fault. It's supposed to be in writing, so he is not legally like at fault in any way, shape, or form. You guys, like, I need you guys to understand that. That's where I'm playing. That's why I said I'm playing devil's advocate here. But like, that's the way that it works in that kind of a relationship. That's just the way it is. Like, it's not just sexual. That's a way of life. That might be where, like, and she tried to play like, no, I'm holding my baby, like, and now I'm gonna talk back to you, and he is not smart enough to fucking be like, nope, we're just gonna turn that off, like, on the fucking. No, because he might actually be handicapped, you guys.
Past it, but the problem is you have never actually sat
I'm
down.
sorry. How have we moved past that, guys? I don't know if that's something we move past, especially with kids in the picture.
Because she's a sub. I thought we'd have established this. She is a sub, and he is mentally handicapped.
Sure, I'm sorry. I mean, what are we on? Like 5, 6 things? That Lindsay. Who did your entire pre? She didn't know any of this. She knew the door thing. I didn't know the door thing. She knew the door thing. Everything else is blowing everyone's mind in this room. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see all their faces. Everyone's minds are blown.
The problem is we have moved past it, but when it's just defending the action.
Yes, because he hasn't moved past it. He is defending it today. Today he is defending it. Today he is defending masturbating in.
I just defended it right now. I won't defend that one. That one's indefensible. Like, apart from the whole he might actually be mentally handicapped, like, it's indefensible. Like, if he's actually mentally handicapped, like, I don't know if we can even hold that against him.
In front of a kid. Today he is defending choking you out.
In front of a kid.
Buddy! Today he is defending breaking down a door.
A lot motherfucking worse than what it was.
What? How else would you describe it?
Like, it was an accident. She wasn't even supposed to be walking out.
It's not an accident. No one sets himself up there without the risk, the hope, the kink of it.
No, see, that's where your fucked up mind comes from.
No, you go to the bathroom.
Are you
Everyone knows to go to the bathroom. No, I've never had a situation where anyone would assume or insinuate because I've never been caught.
Where's your mind going to?
Is that just my mind that you go to the bathroom when a kid is going to come out? Everyone else is
just not masturbate for one night.
Well, there is that.
I mean, that would be the ideal, you know, you just go to sleep instead of masturbating on the couch in case one of the kids comes walking out. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people?
Yeah, but everyone, I guess, according to you, everyone in this room is a pedophile because everyone raised their hand when they said we'd just go to the bathroom.
And that's not the point. Just stop. Just admit that, yes, it was fucked up. Everybody here, you've even
also
said
gaslighting the kid. Gaslighting the kids in their line, all this stuff. Like, that's not what you say if it was an accident. If it was an accident, you own the accident. You don't do the gaslight. You don't do the bullshit.
I didn't even know she even seen me until like a week later.
What?
When it came out.
I knew that night.
Nobody told me that night, though.
Oh, geez.
Good.
You told me that she didn't feel good. She was going home. And then I
Because
found...
that's what I got told from a 7-year-old.
So who all was in the house?
Me, our oldest, my sister, and him.
Okay, regardless, let's pretend the kid's not even there. If her and her sister's there, I'm not... Hey, you want to know something fun? My girl back home, her sister's in town right now. I'm not in the living room.
Yeah, I mean, it was a mistake. And...
Okay.
It was.
It certainly was, buddy.
That is better than sitting here and defending yourself. Yes, it was a mistake.
Also, I did catch it earlier, and they caught it too. You were like, when you were defending, you were gonna, or your ass is gonna get consequences or whatever. You were gonna say your ass is gonna get beat. You caught yourself in that moment. Come on.
No, I don't physically hit her.
Oh, just choke.
Well, we
and
don't
throw
even
things.
do anything anymore.
Yeah,
so.
well, you guys live together now for 6 months, which blows my mind that you let him back in the house. But
No, see, I didn't even try and let him back in. It was supposed to be a 1-week thing. And that's why I even applied to come on here, because I was like, I need to get my shit together. And if you're going to be here, you're coming with me, because you were supposed to stay for a week and it's been pushed out. Yes, I admit I have got feelings for him again. And like, we've tried to rebuild things, but I was like, no, you're going to get your shit together too. I'm not doing both parts in a relationship and not having.
Wait, yeah, you don't even work. You don't even work.
I was working.
Was.
July 2024 is when he last worked a real job. July 3rd to be exact.
Buddy, you got to stop with your attempt to defend. Because once we learn the reality, it's even worse. I wouldn't have known that if you didn't just try to defend it. You got to just stop. You got to stop.
But
keep it going.
We talked about me staying home because she wanted to be stay-home mom first. Didn't like it too much. Got real bored with it.
Okay, that's fine.
And so she's like, well, how about you stay home with the kids? I go get the job. And so we're like, okay, because when we both try to work, we get into arguments because when the kids get sick or something happens, we can't both take off work.
It's not how it started. It started on we were not getting back together unless he had a job, and he kept pushing it off and pushing it off and pushing it off and saying, oh, nobody's hiring. So then I started applying for him. He would get calls back when I was applying for him. And then, yes, then he brought it to my attention that, how are we going to do this? And he's right. My job is very demanding. I am trying to get promoted, things of that sort. And so, yes, now I've agreed that, it is better that he does be
and
there.
I was doing
to take care of
applications
the
on
kids.
Indeed too. I did like 5 different interviews from Indeed.
They can work opposite hours. Like, it is not that critical. Like, figured it out before. With an infant, they can figure that shit out.
It even told you-
5 interviews?
Yes.
Since when?
Since October? It was this year. Before we sat down and talked about me just staying home with the kids because I was like,
so from October to October.
Buddy, I did 5 interviews a week at a minimum when I was trying to find another job before I got the job that I had before this.
And he did 5
A week minimum. That was my minimum threshold for me to not off myself. What are you talking about? How do you not feel shame as a man?
I put applications in. I just wasn't getting
No, he didn't. No, he fucking didn't.
callbacks.
Where do you put applications in?
Indeed.
Cole, show me your Indeed.
He's saying what companies?
No. What platform? Indeed. Yeah, show me your Indeed. Go ahead.
I don't think I'm Indeed on my phone anymore. But
Why not anymore? Why not anymore?
Because
No,
I
no,
tried
no.
going through it.
no, that's not it. That was the old phone. It's on the green phone at the house or the white phone, whatever phone that is.
Well, I need to wrap up my at least understanding. So, okay, after the door situation was like the 5th police phone call, and I'm sure there's even more, but whatever. Let's just go from there. Is that when you divorced?
Yes.
Okay, how quickly after the domestic violence situation did you divorce?
So I moved out that very night.
Good.
And then I told him I was done about 2 weeks later, and everything was finalized in December.
Good. Okay, 2 years of divorce.
Yes.
Why the did you let him move back in even for a week?
So,
I'm sure your family was on your side, right?
yes, very much.
When they were okay.
Very much.
Okay, good. And they probably don't. How do they even think about you guys being together now? Dude, if I was like your relative, I'd be fucking burning shit down
Yeah.
in protest.
They're okay with it because I seem to be okay with it.
What? They're okay with him moving back in?
My mom was very cautious towards
That's not a real word, but yeah,
whatever. Yeah. She wanted me to proceed with caution.
it's good.
And as of right now, it's kind of tolerating
Well, why am I being told your family didn't even know when you moved them back in?
because they didn't.
Oh, well, why are you telling me they were okay? They
Well, they
said
are
you just
now.
move with caution.
Yeah, they are now.
How long until they knew?
What? 4 weeks?
If you or your child spent years growing up on social media and experienced serious mental health struggles, you should hear this. Recently, a jury ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms. They knew their apps could contribute to anxiety, depression, and body image issues, but did not share those risks while prioritizing profits. The recent is that when you divorced?
Yes.
Okay, how quickly after?
With the kids because I was
Yeah,
like,
so from October to October.
Buddy, I did 5 interviews a week at a minimum when I was trying to find another job before I got the job that I had before this. A week minimum. That was my minimum threshold for me to not off myself. What are you talking about? How do you not feel shame as a man?
I put applications in. I just wasn't getting callbacks.
Where do you put applications in?
Indeed.
Cole, show me your Indeed.
He's saying what companies?
No. What platform? Indeed. Yeah, show me your Indeed. Go ahead.
I don't think I'm Indeed on my phone anymore. But
Why not anymore? Why not anymore?
Because I tried going through it.
No, that's not it. That was the old phone. It's on the green phone at the house, or the white phone, whatever phone that is.
Well, actually, I need to wrap up my at least understanding. So, okay, after the door situation,
Because he's holding the white phone. So the other phone that he doesn't currently have is the one that he means. Because he's retarded. Sorry, he's mentally handicapped. We cannot call him the other one. That's actually a slur to him.
it's like the 5th police phone call, and I'm sure there's even more, but whatever. Let's just go from there. Is that when you divorced?
Yes.
Okay, how quickly after the domestic violence situation did you divorce?
So I moved out that very night.
Good.
I'm sorry. I know I should not laugh at that. I know I shouldn't. I'm a horrible person. That's fine. It's whatever.
Good.
And I told him I was done about 2 weeks later, and everything was finalized in December.
Good. Okay, 2 years of divorce.
Yes.
Lucas versus iPhone. Round 1. Fight!
Why the did you let him move back in even for a week?
So
I'm sure your family was on your side, right?
yes,
When
very much so.
they were okay.
Very much.
Okay, good. And they probably don't. How do they even think about you guys being together now? Dude, if I was like your relative, I'd be fucking burning shit down
Yeah.
in protest.
They
Bro is losing a battle of wit to an iPhone.
they're okay with it because
I'm so glad I went back.
I seem to be okay with it.
What? They're okay with him moving back in?
My mom was very cautious towards
Cautious. Yeah, all right. I get why he called her on that bullshit.
That's not a real word, but yeah.
Whatever, yeah. She wanted me to proceed with caution.
It's good.
And as of right now, it's kind of tolerating
Well, why am I being told your family didn't even know when you moved them back in?
because they didn't.
Oh, well, why are you telling me they were okay? They
Well, they
said
are
you just
now.
move with caution.
Yeah,
Now. Well, as long as they're okay with it now. Like,
they are now.
How long until they knew?
What? 4 weeks?
I'm actually concerned for him. This is no longer a joke. What is happening?
If you or your child spent years growing up on social media and experienced serious mental health struggles, you should hear this. Recently, a jury ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms. They knew their apps could contribute to anxiety, depression, and body image issues, but did not share those risks while prioritizing profits. The recent historic verdict underscores the consequences of those decisions. Now Morgan & Morgan is stepping up to hold these platforms accountable for the harm they caused. Click the link in my bio to take a short quiz. You may be entitled to a potential recovery of over $1,000. I just launched the brand new Hammer Elite app, available on every major platform, so you can watch every show anywhere you want. You'll get 3 exclusive dedicated shows every single day, Monday through Saturday. Refer a friend after you sign up, and you get an additional 30 days of Hammer Elite access. What the So why did you let him move back in? Because this pass is one of the more extreme. No, it's the most extreme pass I've ever seen on the show.
So I said no.
2 years later, what happened?
I said no multiple times.
So, okay, well, walk me up to that. So, like, towards the beginning of the year, he started asking?
Yeah.
What was he saying? What was going on?
He got kicked out of our rental that we originally had in January. So about a month after the divorce was final. And he was staying from hotel to hotel, kept asking me to fund a hotel.
Get a fucking job, loser.
And then he basically, long story short, at the time I was staying with my mom, things were getting stressful. And so my grandfather ended up trying to help me get a house.
Okay.
And I moved into the house, and he found it very convenient that I then had my own house. And was like, oh, I really want to work on things and we need to be back together, and was trying to prove himself to me. And I kept telling him, get a job. And
Good start.
then he couldn't stay with his friend anymore. So he came to me and he's like, look, I don't have anywhere to stay. And
Why doesn't anyone want you to live with them? That's it.
No, I didn't want to say my friend because he was smoking weed and I was trying to quit smoking weed.
I like smoking.
And so I was
he didn't quit until I officialized the divorce. He
No.
told me he quit in October. He didn't quit until about 3 months later.
Okay, continue. So he kept asking, you said get a job.
Yeah. And then he finally asked me if he could stay with me for a week. And I said, yes, you can stay with me for a week. He was supposed to have job interviews lined up.
Which I did. And I was doing the job interviews.
And a hotel, kept asking me to fund a hotel.
Get a fucking job, loser.
And then
Sorry, I missed
he basically, long story short, at the time I was staying with my mom, things were getting stressful. And so my grandfather ended up trying to help me get a house. And I moved into the house, and he found it very convenient that I then had my own house. And was like, oh, I really want to work on things and we need to be back together, and was trying to prove himself to me. And I kept telling him, get a job. And
Good start.
then he couldn't stay with his friend anymore. So he came to me and he's like, look, I don't have anywhere to stay. And
Why doesn't anyone want you to live with them? That's it.
No, I didn't want to say my friend because he was smoking weed and I was trying to quit smoking weed. And so I was.
she didn't quit until I officialized the divorce. He told me he quit in October. He didn't quit until about 3 months later.
Okay, continue. So he kept asking, you said get a job.
Yeah. And then he finally asked me if he could stay with me for a week. And I said, yes,
He is still at this, guys.
you can stay with me for a week. He was supposed to have job interviews lined up.
Which I did. And I was doing the job interviews. And then they were like, oh, yeah, it's doing great. And then I'll get emails saying that they found another candidate. But I
So he
can't.
didn't get a job. Why'd you let him move back in?
So he was already staying there.
Why? Why was he there?
Because I was letting him stay for a week.
1 week.
And
Okay, so what happened at the end of the week?
I did not hold boundaries because obviously, as y'all can tell, there's been multiple police calls.
Multiple
I
and
was
other
stressed.
incidents, let's say.
Yeah, and I was stressed, and I did not want to initiate kicking him out, end up on bad terms for not only me, but for our kids, because he and his family would always be like, oh, well, we run this town, and
We run Lubbock.
yeah, and
His
we can
hick-ass
take the
family.
kids. Yeah,
Do they run Lubbock?
no.
What do they do?
So his brother used to be a really big time person in Lubbock
Doing what?
and selling drugs.
Okay.
Yeah. And so, yes, when I was getting threatening phone calls, I was like,
He runs.
honestly scared to lose my kids.
How would the drug dealer take your kids?
I don't know. Anxiety. It was just, I was very anxious about the whole situation. And he was trying to show me that he was changing, and that
Hey, buddy, what
mixed
have you
with
been
anxiety.
typing for like
No.
about 1,000 years?
No, nothing. I'm trying to download the Indeed app.
You can go to the Safari.
You can log in via web browser.
Okay.
Sorry, continue.
Sorry, I
And
don't.
what did his parents do? How do they run the town? Is your drug dealer brother gonna kill me for you saying stupid things on my show?
He's
I would prefer if you actually answered that question.
No,
Okay, good, because my security guard's a better shot.
I doubt that. But
Wow.
and it's
no.
comments like that were scaring me at the
no,
time.
I'm
to
just
not take
saying,
my kids.
like,
No,
And I
we
told
we,
him
we
that.
got the top level people.
So
like,
and then
I'm not saying that like threatening. I'm just saying like he's a good shot too. Like he likes
how is he
shooting
gonna
guns.
anyway?
But no, it's not anything
How is
like
he gonna
that.
do that from where he is?
I know. I'm not saying not like that. I'm just saying like
What does he sell?
He doesn't anymore.
That's good. He got his life.
No,
No.
he's locked up.
he's in prison
Oh,
on a murder charge.
who'd he kill?
Supposedly one of his really good friends.
Huh?
He didn't do it. He actually has Project Innocence looking into his case because he was framed for it. He didn't do it.
I support that man, and he is innocent, and everything's good, and he's a good guy, and
Just, let's see. So,
he didn't do it.
like no, like literally, like there's about 1,500 pages of evidence that just got turned to Project Innocence saying
And am I on the side of that evidence? I am. I'm on the side of it. He's a good man, did nothing wrong.
no. I'm not saying he didn't do anything wrong. I'm just saying he didn't do
No.
the crime he got locked up for.
I agree.
Caleb, I promise, bro.
That I'm safe?
Yes. Promise.
Okay, so what else?
Like, I promise.
Okay, so what else did they do around that town?
That was basically it. But so his brother threatened me. And
What was the threat?
well, me and my dad. He threatened to shoot up my parents' house with kids inside.
Her dad put a gun to my head, told me he's gonna shoot my head off
Why
because
would he do that?
Because he was not a very good guy towards me.
Okay, why do we have so many violent people in our lives
I
here,
don't know.
guys?
I don't
her
know.
dad would literally beat the shit out of her mom, go in her room, her? Yes, her. I found out, and that's how me and her dad got into altercation. And when I showed up to his house to call him out, he put a gun on my head and put my head to a hood of a car and said he was gonna blow my brains out.
What is happening in Lubbock, Texas?
Like,
Oh my goodness.
Well, is he in jail?
he's dead.
He is, yeah.
Who's that?
He passed away. You can say passed away.
How'd he die?
You don't have to say it like
No,
that.
I'm glad he's dead.
Yeah, no.
No, that guy. I'm glad he's dead. He's gonna his daughter. I'm glad he is dead. I would kill him myself.
Her mom wound up shooting him because he was going to the little sisters.
That's good, right?
Well, I mean, yes and no. I mean, they were
Well, I mean, that's your dad. But it's, like,
it.
okay.
So
Yeah, interesting situation for me to balance here. But close your ears. Can you just close your ears for my sake, real quick? I'm glad that motherfucker's dead.
Me too.
But yeah, so when he pulled a gun on me, my older brother was like, "No, like you're not gonna pull a gun on my little brother."
Well, I think that's fair. I am actually on
I may run for Congress one day, and that will be my slogan: a bullet for every rapist.
the side of your brother there for sure. That's crazy. That is. Is he on the browser? What's he doing?
If you rape a little girl, we'll put a bullet in your head.
Yeah.
I'm on
He just
Indeed.
got logged in.
Sorry.
Okay. So after getting the threats, you said, okay, you can just stay longer.
Yeah.
So
and
he's there under threat.
Keep your hands
Not
to
this
yourself.
time.
Oh, well, I thought you were saying this time.
past threads. But yes.
Oh, so you're just scared from the past.
Yes.
Well, why'd you let him stay there over a week if you didn't want to?
That's not even.
Because we were trying to rebuild things. We were trying to see what we could do. I told him he needed to get his crap together because I didn't want to be with someone who can't hold his own while I'm sitting here holding me and my kids.
Okay, I clicked on his jobs. 0 saved, 0 invitations, 0 applied, 0 interviews.
It might be a different account because
Okay, would you like to log into the other account?
I could try. I mean, like that. I don't know anything about phones or anything like that. Like, the only thing I do is
Which account did you sign into?
I don't-
Email.
Okay,
I don't know here.
how are you guys doing today?
I mean, I thought we were doing great. I mean, we haven't been in like an argument really. And
He's right. We have not been in an argument, but we have not talked.
Since we haven't been in an argument since.
like since I moved in,
Oh, really? But you haven't talked.
Yeah,
How often? How often do you guys have sex?
well, that's a trick question because she has medical issues. That
Well, there's other things that can be done. How often are you guys sexual, intimate?
not very often.
couldn't tell you the last time.
So not since he moved in.
Yeah, we have.
Once,
No,
twice since you moved in.
No, it's been more than that. Hell,
So I wouldn't say we're necessarily in the healthiest relationship at the moment if we're not communicating out of fear of arguing. You know what is so interesting? What is so interesting after all of this, honestly, some of the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life. Your kids are the absolute sweetest. It's like they've been through nothing. What the f? They're perfect. They're literally perfect in the limited interaction I had.
Well, thank you.
What the f is happening?
Yeah.
Do I just need to make sure my kids grow up in a horrendous household? And then they're just going to be the sweetest little things?
Probably. Because if they grow up with a silver spoon in their mouth, Caleb, they're going to be little shitheads.
Okay. Guys, what do we think our friend... I'm going to get shit for even giving you guys a financial audit. You know what the audience is telling me right now, right?
Yeah, send his ass to
You know what
jail.
they're saying in the comments? That I shouldn't even do it. That I should get you arrested. I mean, I can't. That's not how this works. But you know that's what they're saying. to me right
arrested
now.
for what? I haven't.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But like, it's like, you know that's what they're saying.
Pause. Let's check. Overly well-behaved children can be a trauma response. They are used to living in a powder keg and don't want to light the fuse. True. He said, I grew up poor. He is 33 and walks dogs for $40 a month. You are poor still. Oh, if you have to call the cops on your partner for violent behavior, you absolutely have to divorce immediately and never look back. Of course. He's being a pedophile, but is a stay-at-home dad. If that's not the biggest red flag. Like, are you fucking for real, man? Like, yeah, let's leave the guy that masturbated in front of a 7-year-old at home with the kids. So let's accuse someone of being a predator, but let's still date them anyway, because that makes sense. Motherfuck. These are some of the best comments. Let's get back to this. Got another 40 minutes.
They're saying I shouldn't even do this. What do you think I should do here, guys? What do you guys want from me? How about that? You two collectively. Collectively, what do you want from me? And I will do that because you're the ones on the show.
Regardless of whether we stay together or not, I applied because I need my shit together.
Is this all you or is it him too?
So there's a couple of his, yes.
Okay, well, I'll separate it. Now, why when Lindsay asked you about you filling out jobs, you said filling out job applications is impossible for you because you have a bad memory?
Yeah, my memory is shot. Like,
that's okay, but why can't you fill out job applications because of a memory?
well, because like it'd be like, when did you work for this job? And so I'm like,
write it down, make up a resume.
I've made him a resume.
Oh my!
Which when she made it, I started using it.
Wait, what was your job in 2024? What can we roll that experience into? What were you doing? What was he doing?
He was a cleaning technician.
What were you cleaning?
Commercial hood vents in restaurants.
Okay, that sounds like maybe some money-ish. What were you making?
I was making $3,200 a month.
Okay, yeah. Listen, that would double literally, or that would more than double our household if you guys are combined.
But the problem is the guy I was working for was a real big piece of shit, and I would literally going like maybe a couple of days without going to sleep sometimes because he would book 4 restaurants a night for us to clean, and then we'd go and clean those, get home, and then he had me run to Home Depot to go get supplies up to.
Okay, you were working. You were getting paid for the labor. I mean, it was a hard job.
And then,
if you don't like a hard job, you apply to other jobs. You actually have to apply. You apply to other jobs, get another job, then leave that job.
Well, I loved the job. Like, it wasn't the job; it was the guy. Like, he was. And then
was there a different manager you could have tried to get requested under?
No, it was just.
Well, there's
me
probably
and the
other
owner.
companies that you could have rolled that experience into that clean hood vents.
He signed a agreement with the guy that if he went to another company like that, he would sue him.
For how long?
2 years?
Yeah,
2 or 3 years.
Probably 2 years. But yeah, I mean that's fine. You can work somewhere else for 2 years and then go back. Okay, well either way, you clearly didn't like the job because the manager ruined it, right? But what was the issue? Okay, so this was the why things were bad according to Mr. Lucas. Lucas said you guys had a lot of stresses going on, and you were in a stressful job at the time. That was the go. That's what you were telling me, right? But when you were working for the job, this is what you said. This is confusing to me. His boss, your boss, made you go to a strip club?
Yeah, so we were in Odessa.
And then lied to me about it.
Odessa, a classic old town.
Yeah.
Dude, working
I tried. I don't have a high school diploma, so.
Get a GED.
I've been trying to do that for a couple of years.
How do you try to get a GED for a couple of years?
Well,
He stopped going.
Well, because
just get a GED. This is not a difficult thing.
I mean,
I'll get you a course career certification in a trade. They have lots of trade.
Caleb, he cannot get a GED because he is not smart enough to pass a GED.
Things there, HVAC, all that good stuff. I'll get you one of those. People have used them in the audience to get a 6-figure paying job. That's good. But I mean, I'd love to also take advantage of the oil market out there right now. Get a GED as well. Okay, but go ahead. What was the strip club? You're in Odessa.
So we went out to go out to eat. He got a little too drunk We were catching Uber back to the Airbnb. He told the Uber driver, "I'll give you $400 cash if you take me up to the strip club."
I understand why you either left or got fired and confusion, blah, blah, blah. Why haven't you had a job since?
I mean, I applied for jobs, it just wasn't getting called
No, you
back.
don't. I just went into your Indeed. No, you literally don't.
She seen my Indeed. I don't know what
Tell me,
account.
what have you seen?
They were all jobs that he thought were true, and they were not. They were scam jobs.
They were not.
Yes, he was
Buddy,
trying to
don't you-
get
weren't you
signed
that
on.
Indeed?
You were a
as
manager at Burger King. Go work in fast food.
He says that's below him.
No, what?
No.
No job is below you when you don't have a job. You have kids. You need to put food on the table. What government benefits are you on?
None.
What? That doesn't make sense.
We don't have government benefits.
But you can apply. Okay, I guess that's something I don't know. Okay, that's fine. So what do you want to do? They're telling me what you want to do. Yeah, why don't you tell me what you want to do?
Eventually I want to try to open up like a business.
Yeah, there it is. That's what he said. Huh. What does that even mean?
I figured I've been watching a lot of videos on Facebook stuff of like owning a laundromat or getting a vacant lot for like trucks or an RV park or something like that. So that way it's passive income, but it's not like you have to be at the job 24/7. So I can be there for my family and the kids.
How can you afford any of that without even, let's just like, I'm even going to talk about that. It's just like, what the are we doing?
Well, I figured get a loan or something like, because they said that
get a loan without a
you
job.
get a bank loan and
Who's going to approve you for a loan?
He thinks if he puts it under my name.
Oh, you're going to put it under her. You guys are officially, so you're not married again?
No.
Good. Not engaged, right?
We are boyfriend and girlfriend.
Thank fuck. Just start there. My goodness. I would honestly advocate against it, but fuck it, I'll go with it. Business owner, why can't you just get a job, buddy? Why can't you go work at Burger King again?
I applied for Burger King.
What? They said no?
Well, because of the issue that we kind of lost our jobs for, because of the manager.
Oh, you guys lost your job? You got fired from Burger King?
I did not. I
Not
resigned.
technically.
But he did.
I didn't get fired either.
Well, you said, how'd you lose your job?
So the whole thing of her dating the other manager that was 45 and him.
Okay, what's wrong with you
He
dating?
was not 45. He was 36. And he lied
And
to
you
me
were?
about, 17. He lied to me about his age. And everybody up there knew that he lied about
I
his
did
age.
not know. When I found out, I told her, I was like, this guy is this old. And she's like, are you? I was like, yes.
I had no idea.
Why are you dating a manager at 17 anyway?
Yeah.
She's a
Trauma. Rough life. Trying to get away from my parents and
How does that equal
clinging to
fucking
any
piped?
person who had a house.
Okay.
But he didn't have a house. He actually stayed in a motel. And
Oh my goodness, Lubbock is an incredible place. McDonald's and Wendy's. Come on.
I worked at
He
Wendy's.
worked at Wendy's.
Good, do that.
He got fired.
He got into a fight with the manager.
McDonald's. Jack in the Box.
We don't have Jack in the Box.
McDonald's. A local restaurant.
Well, the problem is so when I start working at restaurants and I come to managers, I find out I get paid a lot less than what I was supposed to be getting paid.
So I don't give a go make money. You have to put food on the table for your kids. You're not working as selfish right now. Objectively. If you guys are going to stay together, you're not working as...
problem is we sat down, we talked, and we agreed on that it'd be best right now for me to stay home with the kids.
Is this true?
And take care of the house,
Is
the
this true?
animals.
Was $17.49 a month?
Yeah.
How are you guys affording bills at all?
We're not.
We were. But then we went,
Until the tax refund money dried up?
no, not even then. We took a trip to Galveston. And
Everyone's favorite vacation destination.
kind of went over budget in Galveston or on the kids. And so that kind of puts behind.
Fucking, what are we doing? Oh, you took a loan out for that trip. I'm going to literally die. This is insane, guys. What life have you lived?
A pretty fucked up one. That's why we're here trying to fix our lives and get on the right track of learning how to budget.
Will you answer a question honestly if I ask it?
Yes.
What's the youngest person you've ever been with? Without knowing your age first, because maybe you're a 17-year-old with like a 15-year-old. What's the youngest person? What's the youngest person you've ever been with?
I've always dated.
What's the youngest person you've ever been with? Okay, is that true? Okay, he's not telling the truth. What is it? Tell me.
I'm not saying her actual name.
Don't say the name, but
your
who?
wife before me.
She was
Younger than you.
by 6 months.
Oh.
But y'all were, he said the youngest person that you've ever dated, not knowing your
fair
age.
enough.
That was what, 15, 16?
Okay, fair enough.
Well, yeah, but
and that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, but
You got another f***ing wife? And
Yes.
why'd she leave you?
she died. She had muscular dystrophy and passed
She left
away.
you permanently.
Yeah, she had muscular dystrophy and died.
That one's sad. We don't like that one. Rip.
She killed herself to run away. She gave herself a fucking disease to get away from his ass.
Sympathies. It's very difficult to have sympathy for you, but like sympathies.
I got none. I came up with that bullshit story just to fucking have less sympathy for him.
You didn't have a kid with her, did you?
I did.
Shit, okay, that poor kid. I have sympathy for the kid. Yeah, that's really
That one I have sympathy for. This fucking piece of shit, none. The kid, yes.
difficult. Where's the kid?
Because now it's stuck with him. No.
He got taken by CPS.
Oh,
But-
thank God. Oh, thank fuck the Lord. God damn. I was so worried. Oh. CPS saved a child. Thank God.
But I have
What?
I have evidence.
Rare to get a butt after that.
I have an evidence where my shit was butchered and chopped and f***ed up the whole case.
Okay, okay.
Technically, he didn't get taken.
When was the kid?
Well, when
Was the kid not technically taken?
back in 2015.
Buddy, evidence for the last 11 years?
I've tried. Lawyers are very expensive.
When's the last time you seen?
4 years ago.
No, we seen him at the park. What was it?
Yes, a informal, like from
How
me
old's
to
this kid?
Lindsay
He's 16 now.
seeing.
How was your relationship?
He's not 16.
He was
How
born
old is he?
2013.
Yeah, that's 13.
Oh, 13.
How's your relationship?
The Casa parents won't let me see him.
Huh?
The Casa parents, the foster parents,
Foster. Okay.
yeah, won't let me see him.
Why?
Well, because when I gave up my rights to him in court,
Why?
they were like, oh, well, we need to do a drug test. And when they did a drug test, they found 14 drugs, took the kid. And I think it was more like maybe the Casa parents were like paying CPS something. I don't know.
Okay.
But there was a lot of sketchy stuff going on in 2013 with CPS down there. There was a kid in shallow water that.
Wait, what's this evidence? You say you have evidence. Where's the evidence?
I did. It got stolen out of my car.
Right. Stolen. A dog just jumped in his car and pulled it out while he was driving down the highway.
My car got broken into. We were staying in a motel. I had a briefcase, a metal briefcase, and it got stolen with a bunch of other stuff out of my car.
You believe everything here?
Just like
She's seen it.
Yeah, but do you believe everything here?
90% of it.
What do you not believe?
I have a really hard time believing why he was originally taken. I don't think CPS is just going to come and take a kid just because a family member is calling, especially in Texas where we don't even have grandparents' rights. But everything past that, yes, I've read the documents. I've talked to CPS workers myself. Everything else
The
tracks.
drug tests?
Yes, I have seen the drug test.
Do you believe his interpretation and confusion?
I don't know. I do.
I
yes.
don't.
I do, but I have hesitation on it because he did lie to me for 3 months saying that he was not smoking when he was.
No problem.
But
I had
do-
every single drug test result. I had every single result.
I am kind of with you. I feel like he was still smoking marijuana and it was laced. I think that's where the other 14 drugs came from. But he says he was not
one drug
smoking
test, and
either.
22 days later, there's nothing else in my head.
now that is a possibility. He could have unknowingly taken something that was laced. But
Same supplier though, right?
Yeah,
Maybe you smoked something that was laced again.
no. My last drug test, I wasn't smoking weed.
Why would? Okay. Okay, listen, I
Like
don't know.
that's why I took another drug test. Literally a week. It was a week. from the
And
time.
your solution to everything now, because you have like the legal blah blah blah, makes it hard to get a job, right? I guess. Is that what you said? That's how we got onto it, right? Why can't you work at McDonald's?
I just don't feel like I get paid my worth.
Your worth is determined by the marketplace. They've determined your worth. Your worth is currently 0. You make 0. That's what you want your worth to be? Go get a fucking job. At least you'll be making something. Oh, wait. No, you said because she said you should be a stay-at-home.
Well, I mean, we sat down and talked about it, and yes, we agreed on that.
And your solution is to be a business owner, but you don't actually have an idea for a business. You just want to get land, I guess, and rent out for trailer parking.
Well,
Like it's that was like a hustle like 10 years ago. Like
I mean, it still works though.
Stop bleeding out money making minimum payments across multiple high-interest accounts. Most Americans are spending hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars that could be going toward actually paying down debt instead of lining some bank's pockets. And look, if you're sitting on high-interest credit card debt, a car loan at 18%, or, oh my goodness, a payday loan charging you triple-digit interest rates, you need to hear this. If you've already cut up the cards and built better financial habits, but you're still drowning in interest payments, barely making progress, this is for you. I have opened my very own marketplace, a personal loan marketplace that lets you get personalized offers from multiple lenders in one place. You can see if you pre-qualify in minutes and it won't impact your credit score. But here's the deal. This isn't a magic bullet. If you refinance your debt but keep swiping, you're just making the problem worse. You still need to fix the behavior that screwed you in the first place. But if you're serious about getting out of debt faster, you could potentially lower your monthly payment by securing a single payment at a much better rate. Check out the link in the description below to see your personalized offers, or go to calebhammer.com. And remember, you still gotta do the work. Starbucks is bullshit and a waste of money, and you already know that by making your coffee at home and investing the rest. So now you need to do that with your energy drink as well. Make Gamer Supps at home for just 40 cents a serving. And honestly, it literally tastes better. And we proved this accidentally via a blind taste test in our Hammer Elite show, Fat and Fatter.
I've got chug juice today, but it's in this green bottle, so you can't tell.
Number 1 ranked energy drink is Gamer Supps.
Literally, the cherry flavor is insane.
Listen, you can also get free samples to see if you like it, or 10% off your order at gamersupps.gg, or click that link in the description below. Type in code Caleb. Yeah, but it's definitely dried up. I mean, I follow that shit. It's like people don't really advise for it now. You said the
He's not gonna tell me. I'm gonna have to look it up. Hold, please. Gamer Supps liquid assets. Caleb Williams has his own Gamer Supps flavor coming out soon. This is from 3 days ago, so it hasn't released yet. Yes, it has. Oh, wait, no. It comes out on the 24th. And the first fucking thing is literally the cherry flavor is insane. What's the flavor? They didn't say what flavor it was. These cunts. That's just fucking rude.
laundromat, it's a thing that can work, but you need money. And who's gonna lend you the money for that? You make nothing. Who's lending someone money who makes nothing?
I mean, you pay it back from the business.
Who's gonna lend you the money though without you having
I bet you it tastes like money. Green money. Yay!
income?
I don't know.
Oh, well thought out plan. F me. I'm gonna okay. Guys, your Hammer financial score is certainly 0. I'm not even gonna ask you what you think it is. But listen, get yours at calebhammer.com. See where you're good, where you're bad in the world of money. Take the assessment, just 3 minutes, and it is free. And if you don't want to be like a guest who ends up in the show, make sure you download the Dollarwise budgeting app. Take the free trial. And if you like it, which most people do, most people sign up for the annual version because it saves almost 50%. Then you get the physical version, my 30-day meal plan. Here you go. That's meal prepping, meal plan. And the digital version of the cookbook. I sign it and I mail it directly to you. Check it out. Otherwise.com, calebhammer.com. What the fuck is happening? Okay. So you're just tell me what's his, okay? As I go through this, just tell me what's his.
Okay.
Financial one, in good standing, $1,859.
So that was a joint decision, but it's mainly mine.
It's on both of you.
No, it's only on me, but it was a joint decision.
For what? What is this for?
It is actually a title loan.
Why'd you get it?
Bills.
When?
For the first time about a year ago. 9 months to a year.
Have you been telling him to get a job? Wait, 9 months, you weren't living together. Why'd you get a joint decision?
Because he would not remove his name on the title.
Why?
Of our truck.
You were divorced. Why?
Because he wanted the truck. It was very back and forth. He would tell me to keep the truck because I had the kids, and then he would throw it up and be like, oh, well, I can't do this because I don't have the truck. Give me the truck. You have your family. Let your family drive you everywhere. And I said, I have our kids.
I just wanted to use the truck.
You wouldn't let him use the truck?
I did. On multiple accounts, but it was becoming an issue to the point of he was using it to try to get in the same area as me, to talk to me and try and be
Do you realize
together.
that you're saying that about 9 months ago, but you let him move in 6 months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you hear how insane this sounds?
Yes.
I will, before I say this, I will give grace.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States
of America.
Of which maybe I shouldn't, but I will give grace because you're a guest on the show and you're.
And yes, I still have my Griswold sweater. It's over there. Yep, I have a Blackhawks Griswold sweater. It's awesome.
Here in front of me. Maybe you've dealt with hard things and you've become a better person and you've learned and went through.
No, you're incorrect, Caleb. He has dealt with hard things, but he is not a better person for it.
Therapy or something, maybe.
See, she's even shaking her head. She's like, nope, you are incorrect, Caleb.
Okay, she's saying no, but
I asked him to.
Guys, I'm trying to help you here.
I've agreed to it.
I'm trying to make you sound better for a second. Maybe you've done bad things, you've learned, and you're a better person now.
Yes, sir.
Okay? But given everything we've learned here, why the would she ever want you around her and to use the truck? Think about that in a logical way. Let's say you got completely better, but just based on the past, why would she want that?
Yeah, I mean, just because I sound show her like, hey, like yes, I fucked up, and I did. I told her I fucked up, and I
and you became a much better person. Love that. But based on the past, why would she want you around her in order to use the truck? Just based on the past.
I mean, I guess she wouldn't.
I guess.
Exactly. Why didn't you have your own car? You didn't have a job.
Well, I had a car.
Oh, okay. You crash it?
No, I bought it off Facebook. The alternator went out on it.
Huh? Air went out on it?
Alternator.
Oh, okay.
And then went and got an alternator, but I'm not very mechanical wise on cars.
Go to mechanics, but yeah.
Well, Willow is very decent working on vehicles. Like she's loves working on vehicles, and so she's like,
congratulations, you're the man of the household in every way whatsoever. Except for the DV part.
And so she was like, yeah, I'll put it on there. And then we went and got a loan on it to help out with the mortgage on the house.
Mortgage on the house? Didn't your grandpa buy you a house or something? Is there a mortgage on the house?
Mm-hmm.
So he bought you a house and put the mortgage on you? It's not necessarily a gift.
Yeah.
If you can't afford the mortgage.
He didn't buy me the house. He bought it because 3 days before we were supposed to buy it, my lender came back and said, we can't do it because of your credit.
Yeah.
And so then
maybe you shouldn't get it.
Yeah.
What's the mortgage?
$1,200.
Dude, that's like basically your entire income. Yeah. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
What the f are we doing? Guys, what the? Okay. $1,859 in good standing. Surprising. What's the monthly payment on that?
$202.
What's the interest?
36% APR.
What? 36%? Guys, man.
But we keep refinancing it so we can keep building our credit.
Oh, you refinanced it to 36%?
No, we only refinanced it twice.
And it's the 36%?
Yes.
Why would you refinance it to 36%?
Because I was young and dumb. Well, not young, because whatever.
It was a year ago.
Yeah. And they didn't explain to me. They sent me a text message and they were like, oh, you can push back a payment.
That's really, it's that simple, you guys. 36 is lower than 38. So they said, sure.
And then get this on top of it. And so I was like, oh, okay. And so I asked him, I was like, is there any catch
But they also gave them more money.
to it? And they're like, no, we push back your payment. You get this extra money.
And they make more interest.
Yeah. And I did not realize that.
What the f are we doing, guys? This is insane. TXU Energy. You have collections for utilities?
Yes. That was when I moved out of the house. He was still staying there. He told me he was going to pay the energy bill. You
trusted him, the guy without a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could not. And then it got stuck on me.
$400 or $649. I mean, I'd negotiate that. I would try to get on a payment plan. Okay, this is collections of some kind. Is this yours?
Yes.
$479?
Yes.
What was it for?
That was for a loan back in 2019.
Oh shit, you guys' credit's bad. Might fall off soon. Hope it does.
Yes.
Lucky they haven't sued you. Got a court order and garnish your wages, of which there are little. Wait, why do you still owe your grandpa $25,000? Outside of the money he put. Wait, and then you owe money for that. What?
Yeah.
What's happening?
He essentially has put up money multiple times to fix our car.
Okay,
And then
we won't even
expects
ask
it
him, though.
back.
He just kind of steps in and like, here, I'm paying for it, and y'all owe me the money.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry. Get rid of all the and all the other DV stuff, whatever. Just get rid of that. Just stay here for a second. 3326. How are you guys not pathetically embarrassed?
I mean, we are. That's why we're here trying to.
No, you're not embarrassed enough. You would have a job at McDonald's yesterday. You're not embarrassed nearly enough.
I mean, problem is we have 2 kids, and somebody has to be there when they.
Sounds like you have a lot of family around.
Yes, but no. Her mom works a lot, and they are typically busy. They will watch our boys.
Hey, well, you're working at McDonald's. She's 9 to 5. You're working 5 to midnight. There you go.
We tried that.
Why aren't you on Snap
CCS?
and stuff?
Oh.
Like, it would be meant for people like you. I mean, I would still think it's shit because he's literally choosing not to work, but I would still rather food get on the table for your kids who don't deserve the consequences of your actions. So what the fuck?
We can't.
Why?
Because of income level.
What? No, your income is nothing.
I know. That's
Do you file jointly?
so not last year. We did not. But before that, we were. Yes.
So you're a single mother, according to the IRS.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem right. Okay, I have a Cash App. Whose is it? 2,000 in it?
That's mine.
Okay.
Yes.
Not a horrendous balance. Let's see what you do. Okay. Well, we can't complain about bills if we're doing this, guys. We're talking KFC. Sending it out. Amazon, McDonald's, Little Caesars, going into bullshit. What are you getting in bullshit? Dollar General.
Actually, groceries.
Well, that's not good. Don't go there because you're paying more per serving. That's how they do it because it's cheaper, but you're getting out substantially less. So you're actually paying much more in the end.
Well, I just go on my lunch break because it's right next to my job.
We'll stop on the way home, unfortunately. And the dude's there anyway, doing nothing. So you can stop on the way home. So it's like we have to really be efficient.
I've asked her to stop on the way home, but by the time work's over, she's exhausted and she's ready to come home. Like, I've asked her to go to Walmart or.
Oh, you've asked her to. Hey, why don't you take the kids in the car?
I have.
And
Okay, you have? Do it every day.
And
But-
I asked him to place Walmart Plus orders like I do at work. And he just messages me and is like, what do I need to get? And then it's just more work
Well,
on
you guys
me.
got to sit down and you got to plan it out together. Because, I mean, if he doesn't know, he doesn't know. But you have to sit down and plan it together like weekly. You know, meal prep and meal planning. Use that shit. You're warming up meals. You're doing shit like that. It's easy. It is literally for your entire household. You could do it on $800 a month. In Dollar General, you can't. I mean, KFC, McDonald's, Little Caesars, it doesn't fit in there regardless. If we can't pay our bills. If our grandpa's paying for everything, come on. Potential Walgreens photo. We have to do photos for $20. We have to. We can't pay our bills. Sonic Drive-In, getting some bullshit. Potentially groceries, potentially bullshit. Same thing there. I mean, it's on the same day, so I bet you went and got some bullshit. That's groceries. That's bullshit. What do you get that's some bullshit?
Work supplies.
When you stop in and you get, come on, $12.
Monsters.
What do you get? Huh?
Monsters.
No,
Stop. Here. Gamer Supps.
And stationery, yes.
You're making Gamer Supps at home, just like you make your coffee at home instead of getting Starbucks when you're in your budget. First of all, this tastes better than Monster. I promise you that. You make your energy drinks at home. This is Gamer Supps. It is delicious. 10% off with my code, link in the description below. Get your free samples, figure out what flavor you like, and I promise the best flavor, because we have tried them all, and we curated this specifically, is now the Liquid Assets, your very own financial audit flavor. It is delicious. It is raspberry apple. The combination is crazy. We tested so many, it's absolutely wild. So that's the normal one that they have there, and then you have my face. 1 out of every 100 purchases will be randomly selected to get one with my face on it. Check it out. 40 cents a serving. Make sure you get that link.
I will be getting some on the 24th. It comes out the 24th.
Link in the description below. Yeah, bullshit there. Like groceries there, and then energy drinks. You should do Gamer Supps. DoorDash, Dollar General. Okay, the excuse is it's across the work. Why are we DoorDashing Dollar General at that point? What are we doing, guys? Come on. So bullshit.
problem is
Adventure cap $64, and I know, and you know you are
I'm training to get a promotion.
You're doing a lot. But unfortunately, you're going to be more tired because you're going to work more to pay for the lifestyle that you're giving yourself out of you being tired. Yeah. It's a doom cycle. Hulu, we can't afford that in our life. We can't. YouTube's free. I'm sorry. Taco Bell, definitely can't afford that. Energy drinks, Peacock, not even worth it. What the fuck are we doing? McDonald's, Cash App Out. Bullshit, McDonald's, Amazon Kids.
It has been since.
Energy drink, Sonic Drive-In, Amazon, pull up your Amazon. DoorDash and Subway, what are we doing? It's not even good unless it's the cookies.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, you guys know. You guys know.
That's her door dashing lunch to work.
Cookies?
Well, subs and cookies.
Sonic Drive-In, money out. Energy drink, overdraft. Yeah, no one's surprised. Bullshit. School.com. Okay, SNAP food benefits up to $3,665 a month. You don't get taxed at 50%. The shit you're paying for that's not your paycheck.
So
that's for the Texas limit.
Yeah, we also get an SSI check for $9.94.
Well, so you are getting benefits.
Well, it's our oldest's benefits.
Why? I just met him. There's nothing wrong with him.
He's a level 2 autistic.
Why did he pick those stats at spawn? I did not notice anything weird with him.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he really? Because he seemed very normal to me, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Autistic,
don't they have like communication? The dude was vibing with me and vibing with the babysitter.
Well, he did in speech therapy. He's been in speech therapy since he was
6 weeks old.
Occupational therapy, physical therapy.
What's your actual income? What's your salary? Listed.
$2,486. It puts us just above the income limit. For a family of 3.
Okay, yeah, show me your Amazon. Let's see. There's a thing in the cart. What's this going to be? Let's find out.
I have no idea, honestly.
Charge your phone, woman. What are you doing? Okay, it's folding tabs, hanger things. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, for work.
Okay, let's not spend money on work when we can't afford our bills. Yeah, deodorants, that makes stuff. Okay, we don't need the gel stick pens. I know I want to get it for the kids too. Definitely don't.
It's not for
birthday
the kids.
Decorations.
It's not
hard.
For the kids.
Okay, then definitely don't get it.
It's not for the kids. It's for me, Caleb. I'm a little bitch. I want the gel pens. I told her to get them for me.
Come on, guys. Whose Cash App is this?
No one says.
$15. Okay, this is yours. I honestly don't give a. No, I'm doing her shit. Okay. Who's this?
What is that? It's mine, I think.
What? 100 collections? Why? $100? What's it even for?
I don't know. I have no idea what it's for.
Trans World, Trans System?
Yeah.
That's you?
Mine. Yes.
226. Why?
Because it was an energy bill.
Great. What about?
Another trans world. This girl, she is so fucked. She's got to go through bankruptcy. She's going to have to.
The 218.
That one's actually on him.
Don't care then. Pay it off. 640.
That one's on him as well.
Don't care. Pay it off. This one?
That one's on him as well.
Don't care. Pay it off. First Bank National, who?
So that's both of us.
You're on it together? We're joint still? Guys, you're divorced for multiple years. Okay, so Snap. No, you are not. The monthly income limit for you specifically, $3,665. The standard gross limit for 3 is $2,888. Your $2,486 is under both. So you're under both limits.
But with the SSI.
So you're under the Texas and you're under the federal. The Texas is more generous, by the way, which is always surprising when that happens.
Yeah.
So what the You've been misled.
So, yeah, I work with that kind of stuff.
Huh?
Like, that's what I do for work.
Dude, it's right there. This is from Texas Health and Human Services.
I understand, but when they...
You're not providing some information.
When they calculate it, they dim it down to whatever you can receive. And then if it's under a certain amount, they won't issue it because it's not worth...
Dude, you qualify for kids Medicaid in Texas.
My
for a family
kids
of
are
3,
on Medicaid.
$2,950. Okay, well, you said you weren't on other benefits. You're probably not going to be on your own Medicaid because you're not pregnant or disabled. You'd be on WIC if pregnant or postmortem. So, or if a child is under 5, of which you have. So actually, you could get under WIC. $4,212 a month is the limit for you. Look into that at least. Some free meals at school for sure.
Yes.
See, Texas red state, they do lots of things. I pay a lot of taxes for a reason. It's not all evil out here.
Literally half the taxes that we send out are for like social programs. And these are the social programs.
Utility help, yes. So you wouldn't even be failing to pay utility.
The problem is it's not under my name.
For $40,000 a year. Okay. Well, maybe it should be. Housing assistance, wait list, but yes, you would qualify. But again, you're on your thing. TNF cash assistance, no. Marketplace health insurance, subsidized, but the subsidies are a lot worse these days.
But Grandpa absolutely fucking hates his ass, and he will not give them money, except for fucking fixing cars.
After last year. And tax credit, yeah, big refunds, of course. Child tax credit and all the good stuff. Absolutely. So, shut the fuck up. Oh, the sun bit was actually him, so I'm crossing that out. Okay, so this is actually both of you, so I'll look at it. Let's see. Oh, balance, negative $162.18. That's great. Started negative, ended negative.
Yeah, that's not good. That's great. Yeah, they're just fucked, man.
Negative. And overdrafts. Nothing's happening. You're just getting you know why you overdraft? Because you had a negative balance fee. You were charged for the negative balance, so you got overdraft fee on your charge for having a negative balance. You guys. Why the fuck was there literally hundreds of dollars going out to eat at that? Like, I would totally have sympathy listening to everything here if I saw no spending. But you guys went out to eat like crazy. Going out to eat was basically $500.
It's easier.
All bullshit together, we were at minimum $750, probably close to $1,000.
It's easier because he says
no, it's not. You're actually
cook.
negative. And yeah, learn how to cook, dude. Use my cookbook. Use my cookbook. You get it now. You get it now. Cook, please. You got it. Dude, you have to man up and provide somehow. Please, 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 please.
Okay.
There's like very few things.
No. Please.
I mean, I do cook sometimes.
Shit. Okay, we're done. What is this?
That is actually my 401k.
Okay, $146. Not gonna survive off that.
Wow.
What's this?
My investments.
Why is there Amazon Kids and Disney Plus then? What are we talking about? No?
Oh, no. So that's my Westex. That's like a bank account.
How much money's in there?
I don't think anything right now.
It's not very helpful. Oh, I see. 900. Okay. Monthly goal 1,000. Return for this is
That's
okay.
him
That's
donating.
you. Okay. I'm gonna budget you because you need to leave this guy. You need to kick him to the curb. You can go fuck yourself. I hope you turn your life around, but I think it's time to turn your life around with other people. I want you to
I probably shouldn't say this. I'm gonna have to freaking chop this out of YouTube. Where am I at? Hour 55 mark. I have to remember that. This guy needs to just go die in a fucking ditch. Like, there's nothing that should. Like, even if he's actually mentally handicapped, like, there's still.
be there for your kids at some point, but I don't think you guys are meant together. There's just too much trauma here. There's too much, and the finances are a mess. It's time for her to live her life. Find someone that loves her, that doesn't do crazy, horrible things around her. Okay? And if you get good, I want you in your kid's life.
I mean, I've been working on becoming.
Keep working on it.
Yes, sir.
Go to a therapist. The fact that you refuse that is insane. Let's get your budget. Well, your income's nothing. Get on the get on the benefits. Like, literally, we have so many scammers on the show. You're not. You work. Get on them. I want them for you. I mean, I want you to get you a better job. I'll get you a course career certification as well. 202 is your monthly for a debt because everything else is in like collections. Okay, and with the SSI, you're actually okay. That's 1749 plus 994. 2,743. Get with someone. I know you're the person that helps deal with some things, but get with someone. Okay?
Okay.
You figure it out because I want to put the food bill basically to zero because like we'll pay for it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to work into the budget because you actually need to deal with that. And you're going to get extra cash as well to help.
Okay.
But what do you have to pay to the mortgage?
$1,200.
Okay. Can you just say, Grandpa, sorry, I can't afford this. Go get into a rental income assistance place. Sorry. Like that, or that destroys our budget immediately, basically. But okay. Utilities, all combined, internet,
It's
all that good stuff.
so including internet, it is $394.
Phone bill?
I don't pay one.
Gas, vroom, vroom, drive, drive.
Probably about $250 a month.
Car insurance?
As of right now, we don't have any.
You're driving illegal. Have you had it quoted?
Yes.
How much?
Like 202.
202.
Yes.
You have any pets?
Yes.
Why? You can't afford life. What do you have?
Quite a few.
What?
Chickens, lizards, dogs.
How many
cat.
dogs? How many cats?
3 dogs, 1 cat.
Pet insurance, $200. Probably, unfortunately, not going to be able to do it, which means they're going to die if something bad happens because you can't afford to take care of them. TP fund, anything else for you and your kids to exist, toothpaste, toilet paper, all that good stuff, $200. And there's not a gym, right?
No.
Co-pays you shouldn't have at your income level.
No.
Okay. Stop contributing to all that shit because you can't survive right now. So just stop contributing. It doesn't make any sense. I know you're trying to for the future. It doesn't make sense. Just stop. We're in survival mode.
Okay.
I want you to get
I know what he said about the 1,200 and the going and getting somewhere that's cheaper. 1,200 mortgage is pretty fucking good.
a better job, of course, but let's get you on as much assistance as possible. Bro, let's finish this budget. The post show is going to be insane. I can already tell. Anything else that needs to be in this budget that I don't have? How much for pet food? How about that?
Right about $40 a month.
Okay. I don't even know how it's that cheap. You sure they're alive? Okay, you're just going super cheap. Technically, if we get your groceries paid for and even with pet insurance, you break even, which is all I care about at this point. You don't need to own this house. Your credit barely even matters because you already have the house. Buddy, I would let everything go to, no, you don't need to go through bankruptcy. I'd let everything go to collections and ride it the fuck out. Because you break even and just try to start over. That gets you independence. Kick this motherfucker out. Get that independence. And you can break even. You need to get on as much assistance as possible. If you have more, you can start paying off that.
As much as good as that sounds, she can't because he is her babysitter. She can't go to work and do her job because he's her babysitter.
And save up a fully funded 6-month emergency fund, please. This rent situation makes no sense for you. It really doesn't. I would try to get out of it the best you can. But that breaks even, okay?
Okay.
If you can get on, snap. If not, I don't know. Guys, this is seriously going to be the craziest post show. I can already tell. The amount of notes that I have that we didn't even talk about that is the most crazy shit. You showed up to her work one day in her car, and your mom was, oh my goodness, this is insane. There's insane shit. Let's get the Hammer financial score first. It's a 0. There's nothing. You're not even on the title for the house. There's nothing. Get yours at calebhammer.com. Now, join us in the post show. An extra 20 minutes of this episode. 3 premium shows every single day, Monday through Saturday. You can join here on YouTube by clicking that join button, or you can join on the Hammer Elite app or hammerelite.com. Either way, wherever platform you want to be on, it's the same membership. So thank you for the support. We'll see you in the post show. It's going to be crazy.
My kids were legally taken from him as well.
This man brings no value.
How many times has the police called on him?
In our relationship, 5 or 6.
This is the most unmotivated person that I think I've ever met.
He's even thrown up our kids in the past.
I don't know what that means.
The fact that he does not care if he loses access to our kids.
He
prefers more towards being with me than our kids.
No.
And he's told me that multiple times.
I just launched the brand new Hammer Elite app, available on every major platform. So you can watch every show anywhere you want. You'll get 3 exclusive dedicated shows every single day, Monday through Saturday. Refer a friend after you sign up, and you get an additional 30 days of Hammer Elite access.
Well, you guys, this is going to be the episode that gets me into his membership. Like, I have to see more of this train wreck. This was fucking nuts, you guys. This was absolutely fucking insane. This dude is so fucking horrible. But yeah, if you're still here, thanks. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. And hope you have a great day. Bye.